So I don't know how long this review is going to be because the film I'm about to review I did not enjoy. I heard about it. I heard about it from a YouTuber that I listen to a lot, and it's one of his favorites of all time. So, and I love indie films. I'm always behind indie films, and this one is from the same like production studio that brought Little Miss Sunshine, which is phenomenal, and Juno, which was good. I enjoyed it for the most part. And then they brought us this, The Way Way Back, indie film, very well shot. The acting was good. I mean, I don't have any. I don't. I like. There's nothing. There's nothing wrong. Like there's nothing poor in production value with The Way Way Back. I just didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I the the characters and the character development I just didn't give a crap about. None of them except for what's his face, Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell seemed the most human. And that's the thing too. Like I see this film being very like situational, like people dealing with things the way they shouldn't be dealing with things, and that's why I'm like, why are you talking like this? Why are you doing this? Why are you there? Why are you like it's and maybe, hey, maybe that's the whole point of the film. Maybe the film is trying to speak to human decisions and things that you would usually look like. Maybe it's a film that you're looking from the outside perspective and you're like, why are you behaving like this? But in reality, sometimes I guess people do behave like this. Maybe that's the film's message or point. But I didn't resonate. I'm like, I didn't care. I did not care about the lead at all. He's whiny, and he's just he's there's being socially awkward, but then there's being unrealistically socially awkward. Okay, and he's the extreme. Steve Carell, great actor. There's being a douchebag, and then there's being an unrealistic douchebag. Toni Collette, amazing actress. She killed it in Hereditary. There's such thing as being a wife who looks the other way, but there's such thing as an unrealistic wife that looks the other way. And this is what all these characters are extreme personalities that don't you're just you're, like for me I just didn't care. I could care. Yeah, he's a extreme douchebag. She's extremely naive. This kid is whiny as fuck. I don't care. Like it just. And then Sam Rockwell, he's the most humanistic character in the film that I found. Like again, great actor, but he's the only one that kind of I understood. Like I understood as a human. Everybody else was just extreme levels of personality traits that one don't seem realistic, and two that I just didn't care about the damn characters. It's just it didn't resonate for me. I just and it got like 83% on Rotten Tomatoes or something like that, and a lot of critics loved it. It's a perfectly well done indie film. It got a lot of awards at festivals, Sundance, for 2013. Bracingly fresh and funny. It was funny here and there. Um, but yeah, like I said, Steve Carell wants to take his wife, or not. I think it's his girlfriend. I don't think they're married. To like a beach house and stuff like that, and then they're there, and then they make friends with the neighbors, and the I'm blanking on her name right now. Actually, she's also in Juno. She's Allison Janney. Allison Janney is a very great actress too. She's funny in this. I like her too, but again, she's kind of just the direction and the writing didn't utilize her too much, kind of thing. And one this is funny. One thing this film is good for is a lot of really hot girls in bikinis, because it's at a beach house and they're like on a beach side. Every girl is hot as shit and in bikinis. So yeah, there's that. And it's indie, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, it didn't work for me, but I can't say it's a bad film. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. So yeah, that's what I got on that. And again, the kid, he's obnoxiously whiny. He has reason to be angry, but he's just not interesting. He's your typical white kid who, just whines for an hour, and this movie's long too. Almost 2 hours, 103 minutes of this kid just, and I don't know, like I was complaining about the whole movie because it seemed like the neighbor girl, the blonde girl, if anybody's seen this film, is basically throwing herself at him, like making it obvious that she wants to hook up or whatever. And he doesn't make a single move. But then again, when he eventually does, like closer to the end of the film, finally, I'm like, okay, like what took you so freaking long? She like backs away, and she puts him like, oh, friends only kind of thing. When the whole film she was like literally being like taking every opportunity to be around him, but I guess all she wanted was a friend. I guess like I said, even the Steve Carell and Toni Collette relationship, I'm just, and then it ends with her just giving into it, because again, sometimes those situations happen, but it's like, lady, why? Oh, I'm gonna make the decision to be miserable for the rest of my life because it's safe. Okay. I don't, some things don't resonate with me, some things I just don't get. Maybe it's realistic in some way, shape, or form, but I don't know. That's just me. That's the way back. I think I've talked long enough about it. Check it out if you want to. It's an indie film. It's, again, Little Miss Sunshine and Juno. If you like those two, it's worth a shot. But I mean, Juno beats this, and Little Miss Sunshine is just extraordinary in my opinion. One of the best indie films ever made, ever. So that's what I got. Subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you like to listen to my voice, or if you like my reviews, and I will be back for plenty more real soon. So until then, have a good one. Cheers.